play extremely good basketball over the course of the next 24 hours if we want to get there. But, these guys, not a very deep team, this Central Christian team, so maybe we can wear on them a little bit, get into that bench.
Tap is controlled by Central Christian. Ware brings it up across the timeline. Aaron Ware with the ball out front, swings over left side to Robertson. Robertson down to Brown. Zeke Brown backs in the lane, turn around, shot on the iron, good.
Too easy.
Yep. Well, the Allisons look at some pressure. Sam Corona across the floor to Spencer. Spencer kicks it back. Hopwood now across to Corona. Corona out front. Left side it goes to Shookman. Back out front, Spencer. Around the horn, Sager. Back out to Corona. Comes over to Sam down the corner. Shookman. Back out they go. Working out to Spencer, who drives inside. Pumps one up. Won't go, but he's going to the line. And that'll be foul number 1 on Zeke Brown. As you mentioned, it'd be nice to get Simmons foul difficulties because the bench for them is not real deep.
No, not real deep. They play 5 the majority of the time, is what I was told. But nice job by Spencer there, getting in the middle of that zone with the dribble.
And hit first free throw. He's shooting 64% at the line. He's kind of guy likes to drive, so he's got to get that free throw going. He's going to make some trips to the line. See, got the second one down, and he does. Early lead for Central Christian. They're up 2-1 as they bring it up across the timeline. Ware with basketball. Aaron Ware is going to go left side. Robertson on the left wing with it. Comes off to Brown. Zeke Brown out on the left wing. Zeke Brown works on the dribble, turns in the lane. Tough shot, partially blocked by Schickman and controlled by Tate. Clears it off now. Corona, Spencer across the timeline on the run. Kicks it back. Schickman open for 3. It's on the way. Got it.
We need him to do what he did against Evansville Central. Had a really nice night down there.
4-2, Lincoln lead with the ball out front. Simmons. Now they work it over to the right side. Kraft. Back over they go. Ware out front. Brown. Work it over now to Simmons. Way deep 3 and good. Man, that's out there by Michael Robertson.
Yeah, we're going to have to extend and challenge that. That's pretty deep.
Pressure. Lincoln works it up. Get it across. Get it down inside. Hopwood almost walked, but got it up and in. Bumped the guy. I thought he was going to end up traveling, but held the balance, put it up off the glass and good. Lincoln leads 6-5. That's the timeline with it. Robertson out front. There's another deep 3. Oh, man. That's not fair.
That's what he was doing all pregame.
Man, that's almost in the center circle. 8-6 lead for Central Christian Academy. Comes across Sager. Braden on the run with it. Kicks over the right side. Corona out to Spencer. Spencer threw it away. With the steal. Ware brings it on the run.
Nice pass.
Takes it. Nice pass. Robertson finishes.
Wow.
Boy, you're right. We don't want to run with these guys.
No.
They take their biggest lead at 4 points, and then the ball's kicked. It still belongs to Lincoln.
Pretty good vision. Pressing it down the floor after the turnover, and nice catch by Robertson.
Sam Corona in the backcourt. Dumps it over to Shookman. Now working up the floor. Sager across to Spencer. Spencer through traffic, got it stripped away. Brown with a steal. Brown races to the other end in the lane. Bumps a couple times, put it up, partially blocked from behind, I think, by Corona. Now Sager comes up with it, gets it to Sam, and Sam will bring it across to Spencer. Spencer across the timeline. 4-point lead for Central Christian Academy.
Wow.
Yep. So Alice is in. He's limping a little bit. I don't know. Spencer, of course, had that ankle injury from football. I don't know if he tweaked that a little bit or not, but he's kind of a little gimpy. And he's going to come out. Fortune will come in for him.
Looked like he might have stepped on a foot right there in the corner just after crossing the timeline.
So it'll be Central Christian with a basketball. They bring it across, lead 10-6 here in the first quarter. Way out front they go with it. Aaron Ware on the dribble out high. Swings over to Brown. Brown with the basketball out front. Robertson.
Yep.
And that's the second foul, I think, on Brown now. Illegal pick out front. He's picked up 2 quick ones.
Just kind of leaned into the screen a little bit with the shoulder.
The Lincoln will bring it the other way, down 10-6 here in the first quarter. 4:53 remains. Sam Corona in the backcourt on the dribble. Works it up against Simmons. Out front, spins, gets a pick, tries it to the right side, kicks it back out to Shookman. Around the horn, Sager. Braden whips it down inside Hopwood. Back out front, left side Sager. Braden drives, settles it in lane to Hopwood. Ball deflected, stolen away. To the other end with it comes Simmons. Dumps it out front. Now they work it around. Bring it out to Mr. Roberson. Go over to Kraft. Taylor Kraft drives in the lane. Dumps it down the corner now. Simmons drives back. Kraft out for his hands. Out of bounds, I believe. Bay Lincoln basketball. See their first sub. Bryce Brown will come in for Zeke Brown. And Lincoln will bring it up. Trail them by 4. Little pressure here. Sager in the backcourt. Gets it up the floor. Jackson Fortune. Fortune to the rack. Put it up and in. Boy, nice take by Fortune. 10-8. Up the floor with it. Central Christian. Ware across the timeline with it. Ware swings it out high. Give it out front to Kraft. Back they go to Roberson. Roberson in the key. Left side, they work it out. Back out front to Ware. Ware, Kraft. Kraft, back out front, Simmons. Simmons hands it off to Roberson. Roberson open from 3. Missed that one. Rebound pulled down by Hopwood. Across the timeline with it. Corona spins through traffic. Pulls up from 12. Got it, boy. Nice move.
Yeah, nice move. Little spin move by Sam in transition and pull up about a 15-footer. Knock it down.
Ties it at 10 with 3:15 to go in the first quarter. Ware down in the corner. They go to Brown. Back out front. They work it to Simmons. Now out high, Kraft. Ware with it out front. Back in the corner to Simmons. Kobe Simmons brings it out high on the dribble. Simmons back, gives it to Ware. Ware almost turned it over. Still by for it, and Sager dives on the floor after it. It's tied up, and the arrow belongs to Lincoln. Nice hustle by Braden.
Absolutely. Deflection. First one on the floor usually gets it. Braden beat everybody to it. Tie up. Keeps it with us.
Isaac Lane checks in for Hopwood. Quickly into Sam Corona. He pulls up and no good with it. Nice rebound inside by Isaac, and then he got fouled. So Lane fouled on the rebound.
Who'd they get? Kraft.
Taylor Kraft, his first. Lincoln will have it out on the baseline. Tied at 10. Into Corona. Sam back out front to Fortune. Jackson leaves it out to Sager. Sager brings it out front to Shookman. Shookman deep 3 on the way. Got another one. Tate Shookman. I think he had 5 of them down at Central tonight. Lincoln with the lead at 13-10. They work it around with it. Dump it out high. Working with a basket deep 3 by Roberson. This one won't go. Nice rebound by Lane. Here's Corona down the corner to Fortune. Back out front. Go to Sam on the left wing. Dump it off to Shookman. Shookman out front. Leaves it off to Fortune. Jackson hands it off to Sager. Sager back out to Corona. Sam over the right side lane, way out high. Down inside, and an offensive foul maybe on Jackson Fortune.
Yeah. Kind of pinned his guy down, just holding him.
First foul on Fortune, first foul on the Allison. And bringing it up the floor will be Central Christian. Ware, as usual, at the controls, he brings it across. He's out to Roberson. Down to the right side they go. Simmons back out front. They work it around the horn. Kraft launches from 3. It's on the iron, no good. Rebound, Shookman. Down the floor, they got Fortune at the other end. Makes the catch. Saw too many red shirts. Kicked it back out high to Corona. Around the horn, they go to Sager on the left side. Back out front, Sam from 3. It's on the way. Will not go. Deep rebound tracked down by Central Christian. Roberson weaves through traffic. Drives, scoops, and got it. Michael Roberson. He's got 10 points. The other end, here's Sager taking a rack up and in. Right back at you. Sager takes it to the hole. Lincoln leads by 3. Ware, under a minute to go here in the first quarter, will bring it across the timeline. Over the left side, they go to Roberson. Roberson on the dribble. Swings it back out front. Simmons. Simmons around the horn. They bring it to Kraft. Out to Vonderhyde. Vonderhyde over the left side. Out front, Roberson, another deep three. Gosh, I don't know what you can do about that.
Not a lot.
Sager right there.
Yeah.
Where the ball comes down the lane, Isaac drives the baseline. In traffic, tough take, won't go. Follows it, though, put it up and in. Nice job. Lane sticking with it, gets the putback. Lincoln leads by 2. Across the timeline with it. With 13 seconds to go is Ware. Central Christian Academy takes it to the right side. Dumps it out to Roberson. Roberson, deep three on the way. Got it. Another one. Man. And they take a lead back at 1. And shot does not go at the buzzer. And that'll end the first quarter of play at the end of 1. Central Christian leading 18-17 over the Alice's.
1 of 10, the Alice's in that first quarter, 2 of 3 from behind the three-point line. But 7 of 12 overall, 4 for 7 from three-point land for Central Christian. We got to have an answer from Mr. Robeson.
They start the quarter with a basketball. They work it out high. Tanner Royer into the ball game for the first time for them. He has the ball out front. Gives off to Roberson. Roberson kicks it back out front. They work it around the horn to Ware again. Right side comes to Kraft. Kraft dumps it back now to Royer. And they threw it away. Lincoln will take it the other way. Down by 1. So far, Michael Roberson has 16 of their 18 points.
See what they were looking to get it to there, but he cut. Ball went the other way.
Corona brings the car. Sam with the basketball. Right sideline it goes. Jackson Fortune. Fortune out high. Sager. Braden with the basketball. Hawked by Roberson. Nice crossover move. Gives it over to Fortune from 3. That's too strong, and they clear off the rebound. Vonderhyde comes down with it. They get it up to 4. Left side Roberson tries the baseline through traffic. Pumps it up and good. Hey, this guy's good.
Yeah, quick and just outstanding body control.
3-point lead for Central Christian. Across the timeline, a nice pass inside from Corona, the lane, who finishes for 2.
Yeah, nice job by Isaac having a man sealed there, and nice job by Sam finding him.
Timeout wanted by Central Christian. They lead at 20-19. We're back in 60 seconds here on WZDM and WZDM.com.
It's the Christmas clearance sale at Lydia's 7th and College in Vincennes. Come shop and save 50% on all Christmas merchandise. Save 50% on ornaments, Santas, and snowmen. Save 50% on Christmas flags, mats, and holiday flower arrangements. It's time for you to get a great deal. Hurry in for the best selection. All holiday decorations are now 50% off at Lydia's 7th and College in Vincennes. Hurry, sale ends this Friday.
An ending and a fresh beginning. This is what we celebrate at this time. New Year's is a time to recall the best of the old year and to establish new dreams to be resolved in the year ahead. Snyder Body Shop hopes the new year will bring you all you wish for and more. Snyder Body Shop, Washington and St. Clair Streets in Vincennes.
Snyder Body Shop. When you care about your car, we're your next stop. We care and we show it at Snyder Body Shop.
6:50 to go in the half. It's a 1-point lead for Central Christian Academy. They lead at 20-19.
Yeah, so far it's been the Roberson show.
Yeah.
Doing it all for him from the perimeter. He catches in transition. Boy, he's been awfully tough to handle there also.
Ware will bring it up across the timeline. Leaves it out to Roberson, right back to Ware. Ware works over the right side. He fakes the shot, pulls up from 15. That was too close. Missed it. Rebound pulled down by Hopwood. He gets it off now. Spencer Corona back into the ball game. Spencer, right sideline, Sam. Sam Corona with it. One dribble, back out to Spencer. Around the horn, they bring it down. Hopwood back out front. Corona over to Sager on the right wing. Whip it down inside to Hopwood. Hopwood got fouled down in there. And the foul's going to be on Kraft, and I think that's his second. Lincoln will have it out on the baseline. Sager inbounded again. Kicks inside and knocked away, but it comes right back to Sager. Now Lincoln will throw it outside. Hopwood with it. Back out front. Sam Corona between the circles. In the circle on the dribble. Setting things up. Dumps it over the right side. Spencer. Spencer Corona. Back out front Sager. Around the horn to Sam. Down to the baseline, Lane, back out, but they whip it around. Spencer going to take it to the rack. Nice take, flipped up, wouldn't go. Rebound, Hopwood, he got it stripped away. Loose on the floor, battle for it, and it gets out to Corona. Corona dumps it back now to Lane. Isaac, what a trip. Looked like he got tripped, but anyway, Lincoln still with the basketball. Out front, working around Sager. Sager to Lane, back out front. Spencer Corona down inside to go to Hopwood. Back out to Sager from three. That's not going to go. Rebound fought for, pulled down by Roberson. He's on the run with it down the left side. Now slows it down out front. Roberson with the ball out high. They lead it by one here in the first half. Michael Roberson, there's a downtown three again. That one is short. Rebound Sager. Braden into traffic, trying to kind of control on it. Finally does. Gets it off to Corona. Back out to Sam. Around they go down to Hunter Hopwood on the left wing. Back out front, Spencer Corona between the circles on the dribble. 1 point lead for Central Christian. Go left side to Sager. Braden down to the baseline. Not a good pass. Stolen away. And then a foul on Sager. His first, team second. And they will have it out of bounds. Bring Schickman off the bench here. They will bring Vonderheide back in for Royer. Kraft, for Field Kraft.
Got the job of, hey, he took a seat. Thank you.
Yeah, I can't imagine it's going to be very long.
No, well, we've done a nice job, though. Switching defenders on him. Spence had him this last trip. It's been three guys.
Here's McCrory, who's checked into the ball game with it out front for Central Christian. They lead it by one. Ware with it out front. Work it back to McCrory. Back out front they go now. Simmons in the center circle area. Gives it back to Ware. Ware with the basketball. Vonderheide with it out high now. Who's our left side. Simmons, they jump at him. And threw it away. Coming up with his lane, Isaac weaves through traffic down the corner. Corona from three. It's rims out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Central Christian. They had the look they wanted, but it wouldn't go.
Yeah, it would have been a big one.
They bring it the other way. Still leading 20-19. Bring it out around mid-floor. They get it to Ware. Ware deflected in the hands of McCrory. Back out high they go. They can work it around the horn. Vonderheide down to Ware on the baseline. Scoops one up. Tried the reverse shot. Wouldn't go. Ball pulled down by Isaac Lane. Here's Spencer Corona down the right corner. Hopwood. Back out to Corona. Bring it around the horn. Here's Schickman from three. That one will not go. Nice rebound Lane. Dumps it back out. Here's Sam Corona from three. There we go.
All right.
Corona knocks down the three. The Alices retake the lead at 22-20.
Just Isaac flying for the basketball, getting the offensive board.
He's had a few rebounds since he's come in there in this first half. Pressure to Ware. Ware whips it over to McCrory. McCrory, double team, back to Ware around mid-floor. Now driving it. Simmons got it stripped away, but I think we're going to get a foul. Call on Hopwood, I think. Yeah. So Hunter will pick up his first, and
Here he comes.
got a breather. He's back.
Well, him not in the basketball game, the Alice has turned up the pressure a little bit, trying to force Central Christian to speed it up a little bit. Got some guys in that maybe can't take care of the ball as well as he can, but he's back.
And they get it into Roberson. Back out front. Around center circle they go to Simmons. Simmons out of Ware on the left wing. Lincoln up 22-20 here in the first half. 3:03 remains. Simmons in the center circle area with it. Kobe Simmons works out high, guarded by Hopwood. On the dribble out front. Kicks over the corner. Here's Roberson open from three. Got it.
Yep, that's a good play. You just sit him in the corner, and if your man helps, you kick.
With the ball, Lincoln pressure in the back. We're almost stolen by Robertson. They get it across to Schickman, though. Tate across the floor. Corona, Sam with the ball. 1 point lead for Central Christian Academy. Left side, Schickman, he'll launch from three. That one will not go. Deep rebound pulled down by the Chargers. They'll bring it the other way, leading 23-22 with 2:18 to go here in this first half of play.
Yeah, we're going to have to defend this. Isaac's got to stay in front, and Spencer can't help. Help's got to come from somewhere else.
Simmons with the ball out around mid-floor. Simmons drives and almost threw it away, but coming up with it, Roberson. Roberson pulls up at the foul line, shot away, and rims it in good.
It's a one-man show.
He has got 24 points. They lead it 25-22 down the other end. Shot put up and rattles in good for Corona. I'm sorry, Robertson has 23. Timeout called. They lead it by 1, 25-24. We're back in 60 seconds here on WZDM and WZDM.com.
Save up to 40% every day on your groceries. Amazing quality, fantastic prices, satisfaction guaranteed, or 100% money back. Fresh meat is cut in-store daily, and special orders on meat are available.
Fresh bone-in pork steaks are $1.49 a pound. Fresh beef T-bone steaks are only $3.99 a pound. And Oreo cookie packages are 2 for $5. Also, mini carrots are only 99 cents for a 1-pound bag. Happy New Year from your Vincennes Save-A-Lot.
Where bananas are 39 cents a pound every day.
Friendly, approachable, down to earth? If that doesn't sound like your bank, then you should come to First Vincennes Savings Bank. No one wants to do business with a snobby, uptight banker. You need someone approachable who cares about your success, because when your business succeeds, the community succeeds and the bank succeeds. Come in and talk to me, Scott Utt, Commercial Loan Officer at First Vincennes Savings Bank, 615 Kimmel Road. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Minute 41 to go here in the first half. It's 25-24. Central Christian with the lead as they have the basketball as we come back to action.
Now this is going to go man-to-man. Maybe potential for a trap here.
Ware works it across. Gives it out high to Robertson. Robertson on the dribble out front. Robertson works it across the floor. Get it back out to Ware. Ware, left side of the key, backs out of the dribble. Brings it out front to Simmons. Simmons works it out front. They swing it around a horn. Vonderheide with it. And he dumps it back now to Robertson. Robertson with the ball out front. Robertson looking for a big offensive foul on McCrory. That'll be his first. Their 15th foul. And Lincoln will have it out of bounds.
Yep. Second time they've not been set, trying to put a little ball screen out there for Robertson, give him a little space.
Spencer Corona walks across the mid-court stripe. The out's down by 1. The bounce pass over to Shookman with a minute to go and a half. Now out to Sam Corona, works right side. Pulls up from 16 and buries it.
Good shot.
Well, he got that mid-range jumper. And Lincoln back on top by 2. 27-25, 47 seconds to go here in the half. Bring it over to McCrory. McCrory back out front to Simmons. Simmons, they work it over the left side to Ware. Ware with the basketball on the dribble out high on the left side. Kicks it back over down to Simmons. Back to go to Ware. Ware, center circle area. Hands it back now to Simmons. Simmons brings it over now. Robertson back over to Ware. Ware down the baseline. Vonderheide back to Robertson. Checks the clock with 16 seconds to go. Robertson works on the dribble out front. Robertson picks up the dribble. Kicks it right back to Ware. Now we're down to 7 seconds to go. I wonder where they want to go with this. And Alice's foul. Had one to give, so just 14 foul for Sam Corona. That's just his first. 4.2 seconds to go. They bring back in Kraft. Yeah, what's this all about?
Oh, I think we may have given 3 on the board to Sam that last possession.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But it was a 2.
It was a 2, yeah. Here's Ware quickly. 2 seconds. Ware in the lane. Put it up. Won't go. It is an offensive foul. Wouldn't have counted anyway. As Lane stood in there and took the charge, Ware picks up the foul.
And make sure, you know, that we knock down a good percentage of those good looks that we get, because we did it in the first half. Just got to stay with it and hopefully contain him a little bit on the defensive end.
Dallas to start the quarter with the basketball. Spencer Corona out front on the dribble. Stops, picks up the dribble, swings across the floor to Sam. Hopwood, Shookman, and Sager also on the floor for the outs, along with both Coronas. Here's Sam from 3. Won't go. Rebound pulled down by Zeke Brown. Up the floor, they got a man breaking away. He's open underneath and got it to go. Somebody's sleeping on that one as Taylor Kraft gets the bunny at the other end. Now they pick up a little pressure here. Comes across over to Sager. 1 point lead back in the hands of Central Christian. Around the horn it comes to Sager. Braden back in the corner to Shookman. Down inside Hopwood. Hopwood moves, puts one up, and nicely done. Good, nice job holding that pivot foot. Lincoln takes the lead back at 1. Up across the timeline, they bring it. Simmons back out front. Roberson knocked away, and he over and back. Good quick hands by Spencer Corona there. Forces a turnover. Lincoln will get it back.
Turnover number 8. I think Coach Brown wanted a deflection there. Didn't get it.
And it'll be Corona to bring it across the timeline. Spencer with the basketball. Lincoln lead by 1 here early in the third. Bring it out to Sager. Out front to Sam Corona. Around the horn to Spencer. Spencer on the dribble. Brings it back over to Sam. Back out front, Sager. Around they bring it again to Corona. Inside Hopwood. Out front. Around the horn, Spencer. Spencer drives inside. Takes it to the rack. Missed the shot. Boy, had a good take. It didn't finish it.
Yep.
Rebound brought down by Brown. Now Ware will bring it up across the timeline for the Chargers. He hands it out front to Simmons. Lincoln lead by 1 here in the third. Roberson with the ball out high. Dumps it off to Ware. Ware will circle out. Reset things here. Ware left side Simmons. Simmons looking inside. Nothing going there. Back out they go to Ware. Now out to Roberson. Roberson ball deflected. Kicked away actually by the Alice's Corona, Spencer Corona.
We're 2 minutes in and he hadn't got a shot up yet. I think that's a win.
Across the timeline, Ware. Now with it, Simmons. Back they go to Ware. Back to Simmons. 1 point Lincoln lead here in the third quarter. Now Roberson with it. Hands it out front to Brown. Zeke Brown spins into the lane to the rack. Put it up and missed it. Rebound pulled down by Hopwood. Sam Corona down the left side with it. Stops, leaves it out to Shookman. Back to Corona. Corona will circle back out front. Leaves it around the horn to Sager. Braden with the basketball. Kicks it back out front. Around the horn they go to Shookman. Shookman with it. Dumps it. Sager. Sager over the left side. Spencer Corona. Hopwood in the lane. Cut off. Kicks it back out. Here's Sam from 3. Got it.
Boy.
Nicely done.
Yep. Well, inside out. Sorry, they got the ball in the Hop last time. Got a good look down the post. Go into it again. Little kick out. Sam knocking down the 3.
Alice the lead by 4. 4:58 to go here in the third. Here's Simmons. Nice moving in now. Oh, boy, that was close to being all ball there by Sager. But they're going to whistle Braden for his second foul. And they'll put Kobe Simmons at the line. He's 66% free throw shooter. No points on the night yet for him, but he's not alone. Been only one other guy who has scored for them, other than Roberson. And now Simmons knocks down a free throw. Another one coming his way here. Fortune will be checking in a moment here for Lincoln. And Jackson coming in for Sager. Braden's picked up his second, so come to the bench, get a breather. And Simmons with another toss here for the Chargers. It's on the way, and he got them both. Lincoln lead at 2 with 4:53 to go here in the third quarter. Across the timeline, swing to the right side now. Shookman, 8 out front. Sam front, back to Shookman. Back to Sam. Around they go to Spencer. Spencer drives the baseline, cut off. Double teamed, in some trouble, trying to get rid of it. Just does. Got it to Fortune. Back out to Shookman. Back out front, Corona. Now, Sam, Spencer, Fortune, out to Shookman. Fakes the 3. Now stops, kicks over to the right side. Corona will let fly with the 3. Got another one. Third 3 of the ball game for Sam Corona. And the Owls go up 34-29.
Biggest lead, maybe?
Yes. Ware brings it across to Brown. Brown between the circles. Swings over the right side. They give it to Kraft. Kraft brings it back out front to Ware. Right side, they swing it out to Simmons. Out front, Roberson. Roberson will back it out on the dribble. Roberson kicks over the right corner. Here's Simmons from 3. He buries it. Kobe Simmons gets his first three-pointer. And a foul trying for the steal. I think it was Ware, and he got whistled for the foul. His second.
A little slow to the sideline, trying to cut off Spencer.
Lincoln lead at 2 with a basketball. 3:44 to go here in the third. Spencer Corona working across the timeline. Drives all the way to the rack and lost the handle on it. Out of bounds. It's going to belong to Central Christian. They'll take it out the backcourt. Get it into Ware. Ware working up floor. Brings it across against Sam Corona. Swings over down to Simmons. Kobe Simmons out front. Zeke Brown. Brown on the dribble. Swings over to left side. Simmons. Simmons will go back out. Swing it to right side. Into the corner they go to Kraft. Back out to Ware. Now to Simmons between the circles. Go to Brown. Back to Simmons. Fakes the shot. Kicks it over to Brown. Brown will dump it back out down to Roberson. Roberson with the ball out high, knocked away, but he retrieves it out front. Well, they almost turned it over. Saving it is Kraft. They give it off, and now they want a timeout. 2:58 to go here in the third quarter. Lincoln leads by 2. We're back in 30 seconds here on WZDM, WZDM.com.
Life never prepares you for days like this.
Hello? Yes, this is her. No, that can't be. He's on his way home.
Mom, what's wrong?
Daddy was in an accident.
He's gonna be all right?
No, honey, he's not.
It's not easy during life's most difficult family transition. Frederick & Son McClure Ott Funeral Home and Crematory. We attend to every request. Traditional funeral and cremation services available. Frederick & Son McClure Ott Funeral Home and Crematory. Your loved one never leaves our care.
2:58 to go here in the third quarter. Al's hanging on to a 2-point lead. They've led by as many as 5. But a 2-point advantage right now against Central Christian Academy, who has the basketball.
Yeah, nice job by Coach Brown getting the time out there. I think he sensed the turnover was coming. They got a couple breaks and staved off the turnover there a couple times in that possession. Got the timeout, settled them down a little bit.
They'll take it out there into the floor in front of their bench. It'll be Roberson inbounded. In the backcourt, he goes to Ware. Ware will bring it up. Aaron Ware. Reads floor. Swings over to left side. Here is Simmons again. This one won't go. Rebound collected by Isaac Lane. Gets it off to Sam Corona. Corona up across the timeline over the lane. Left corner. Fortune. Fortune puts it to the floor. In traffic. I think he walked. Yep. They turn it back over. So Central Christian will bring it back the other way. Still trailing by 2 with 2:30 to go here in the third quarter. Ware brings it across. Leaves it over to Roberson. Roberson out on the left wing. Roberson back out front to Ware. Around the horn they come to Simmons. Now back out front they go. In the key to Brown. Brown. Step back from 16. It won't go. Rebound collected by Sam Corona. Sam, double team, gets it across to Shookman. Tate on the right wing with it. Stops, kicks it out. Corona. Corona from the foul line. Got it partially blocked, but picked up by Lane. Up and good. Nicely done. Boy, Isaac's had a nice ball game.
Yes, he has.
Lincoln up by 4. Minute 53 to go here in the third. Across the timeline come the Chargers with it. Ware over to Brown out high. They hand it to Roberson out front. Roberson deep 3 on the way. That's off. Rebound Shookman. Get it off now to Corona. Sam will bring it up. Sam, boy, he got no foul, but fortunately, Fortune came up with it. Down with it, Shookman out front. Brings it back to Sam Corona. Sam with the ball. Left sideline, Fortune. Jackson down to the baseline. Lane from 15. Will not go. Good look. Wouldn't go. Rebound pulled down by Kraft. He'll leave it back to Ware. Ware brings it over now. Simmons kicks it back out. Roberson drives the lane, pumps it up, and won't go. Rebound pulled down by Isaac Lane. Kick it off now. Corona up the floor to Shookman. Down the right corner, they go to Isaac. Isaac back out to Shookman. They bring it out center circle area. Sam Corona with 45 seconds to go in the third. The Owls lead 36-32. Shookman with it. Cross the floor to Hopwood way out high. Hunter back over to Corona. Corona with the ball out around midfloor. Gives it back to Hopwood. Hopwood stands in the center circle area with it. One dribble. Gives it off to Corona out around midfloor. Clock sets at 26 seconds to go. Now Shookman with it out front. Gives it out high. Hopwood. Hunter Hopwood with the basketball. Works on the dribble. Hands it off. Oh, he double dribbled. Man. So the Alices did not want to do that.
No.
15 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Goes back to Central Christian. Lincoln lead by 4. Here's Ware across the timeline with it. Ware, right side. Roberson with a basketball. Drives it to the rack. Puts it up and got it. Boy, that was pretty. Right before the buzzer. So they trim the lead to 2. Lincoln still leading, but it's 36. Lane. Both the Coronas and Sager. They will take it out at mid-floor. Well, the Chargers of Central Christian Academy. D. Simmons to inbound it. And it goes to Ware. Ware with the basketball and bring it up across the timeline. Ware out high, Roberson. Roberson with the ball, stands with it. Kicks it down the corner and put up on 3. Won't go. Rebound pulled down by Corona as Kraft couldn't get the 3 to go. Across the timeline with it. Spencer Corona hands it out front to Sager. Braden in traffic down to the baseline. See him, nice catch, but he stepped out of bounds. House 2 turnovers. Can't start playing that game.
No. Number 10 on the evening.
Here comes Ware with it. Lincoln leading by 2. Across the timeline, they bring it down to Brown. Zeke Brown was out front. He's going to launch from 3, and it won't go. Rebound collected by Spencer Corona. He breaks it down the floor. Corona in the lane, got fouled. That's only the second foul against them. We only have 1, so be out of bounds. The Alice is underneath. Third foul, though, on Aaron Ware.
Do you think they forgot how they got all these points?
Boy, in the corner, they go to Spencer. Spencer drives inside, puts it up. Boy, can't finish. Man, they had trouble finishing tonight. The other end, here's Roberson. There's the 3 on the way by him. Got it. Well, that'll revive. That'll take care of their memory. Yeah.
That should remind them.
That's a 1-point lead for the Chargers. Lincoln works up against some pressure. Boy, tough pass, but it ends up in the hands of Corona. Knocked away from behind. It's loose on the floor. Picked up by Central Christian. The Alice has hurt themselves with some turnovers. Here's Roberson again. That one won't go. Boy, got a break there. He's wide open. Still 1-point lead for Central Christian. Spencer Corona working up across the timeline. Timeout called. 6:34 to go in the contest. Lincoln trailing by 1. We're back in 30 seconds here on WZDM and WZDM.com.
May the year ahead bring only the best of all good things. We wish for you the blessings of friends, health, and success in all your efforts. This New Year's toast is brought to you by everyone at Snyder Body Shop, who wish you a very happy New Year. Snyder Body Shop at Washington and St. Clair Streets in Vincennes.
Snyder Body Shop. When you care about your car, we're your next stop. We care, and we show it at Snyder Body Shop.
6:34 to go, and Central Christian back on top, 37-36. They've taken advantage of some Lincoln turnovers here past couple of minutes. And Lincoln will have the basketball out of bounds. At mid-floor, into the backcourt it goes to Sam Corona. Sam across the timeline with it. Kicks it out front. Sager, deep 3 by Braden. That's off the mark badly. Here's Roberson, lead pass. He got a breakaway. Easy go. He walked. Ball is blocked in by Sager. And here's Shookman across the floor, down to the baseline lane, inside, got it. Boy, that's a big defensive play by Sager at the other end.
Yeah, great hustle and a nice block getting back.
Lincoln leads by 1. Here's Ware. Out front, Brown. Zeke Brown backs into lane, turnaround, fall away. Nice shot. Zeke Brown, that's the bucket. They are up by 1 with 5:50 to go. Sam Corona across the timeline with it. Got it knocked away out of bounds. Should belong to the Alices. They're pleading for it, but
yeah,
I don't know what they were pleading for.
He thought it may have been deflected off of Sam.
So Lincoln will take it out near their bench. They're into the floor. Lane inbound. It goes in the corner to Shookman. Turn around from three. No, won't go. Rebound pulled down by Central Christian. They'll bring it the other way. They lead by one with the basketball. Here's Ware with it out front. Ware drives in and got fouled before the shot. It'll be on Sam Corona. That's his second, I believe. Hopwood's going to check into the ball game here for the Alice's. He'll come in for Isaac Lane. He's had a really good ball game.
He's been on the floor, on the boards.
He's got 8 points.
Yeah.
And probably got that many rebounds.
Yeah, putbacks.
They'll take it out on the baseline to get it in to Brown. He's got position and got it to go. Zeke Brown making his presence known, and they go up by 3 with 5:20 to go. Corona working across the timeline with the ball out front. He's hawked by Simmons. Gets it to Sager. Sager, runner in the lane, put it up. Won't go. Tipped out by Hopwood to Corona. Here's Shookman. Shookman drives it to the rack. Scoops it up. We fouled, I think, before this shot, I think you're saying. It's on the floor. Shot did not go, but it fouled on the floor. Lincoln will have it out on the baseline. Foul was... Here's Shookman wide open from 3. There we go. Rattles that one in good. Big hoop by Tate.
Nice inbounds play. Got him a wide open look from the top.
41 all. Across the timeline with it. Comes Ware. Leaves it out to Brown. Brown, who's been hot of late, kicks it back out between the circles. Simmons. Now to Ware. Ware with the basketball on the right wing. Ware kicks it over. Roberson on the right side. Deep 3 by Roberson. Man. It's his 7th 3 of the ball game.
I mean, he's just stepping in, eyeing it, lining it up, daring him to shoot it, and knock it down.
They go back up by 3. Shookman across the timeline with it. 4:12 to go. Corona down inside. Fortune back out. Go over to Corona. Corona step back 3 on the way. Got it!
Big shot.
Oh, that's another big shot. Timeout won by the Alice's. Yep. We're tied at 44. 4:02 to go. And we are back in 30 seconds here on WZDM and WZDM.com.
If you have a center pivot, chances are you're getting shortchanged on your gearbox warranty, unless you own a Rain Key. Rain Key is the only system that comes with a 10-year, 10,000-hour wheel gearbox warranty. It only makes sense that the best wheel gearbox is backed by the longest warranty in the business, and that's Rain Key. Also ask us about extending the gearbox warranty on your existing system by 2 years, regardless of brand. Illiana Irrigation, 812-890-6004, Knox County's only center pivot irrigation dealer.
44 all, still 4:02 to go. Robertson now with 31 points in the ball game to lead Central Christian Academy. But some big hoops here in the last couple minutes by Zeke Brown has helped them also. But the Owls had Sam Corona and Tate Shookman answer with big ones.
Yep, 2 big threes on this end, but you know, they've proven here in the second half that they do have more options than the Roberson kid, and you know, it may have been because of how much attention we were paying to him, giving other guys open looks, but the Brown kid's been a guy they've looked to get the ball into the post with, and he's not afraid to take it on the dribble either. So got to clamp down here, get a stop. 4 minutes to go here for this one.
They'll bring it up. Ware will be at the controls as he brings it across for the Chargers. We're tied at 44 here. Under 4 minutes to go. Down the lane. Ware knocked away from behind. I think he lost out of bounds.
Yep.
Well, reaching, I think maybe that was Sager who reached in and swatted it away. Maybe it was Shookman, but whatever the case was, it resulted in a turnover. And the Alice had the ball out in the backcourt. Trying to get it in against some pressure. They get it into Corona. Sam with the ball now. Corona working across the timeline. Stops, picks up the dribble. Kicks it off now. Threw it away. Alice had too many turnovers in this quarter. Here's Ware, right corner is Kraft with a double. Ware left wide open and blocked though by Shookman, but a foul on Tate. I mean, somebody just completely lost Ware. He was wide open.
Yep, lost assignment. Nobody knew he was down there on the block.
So Ware will go to the stripe here. First trip to the line for him. No points on the night. He's 77% free throw shooter. He'll be shooting 2. So Ware eyes the iron for the first one. It is rattles out, no good. Another one coming his way. Tied at 44. 3:28 remaining in this one. Aaron Ware. Why the iron for the second one. That one is up, and that one's good. 45-44. Lincoln with the ball. Lead belongs to Central Christian. Comes into Sager. Back to Schuchman. Out of Corona. Back they go to Spencer. Still trying to get it up across the timeline. Corona brings it across against Ware. Spencer, right side of the floor on the dribble. Stops, kicks it off to Sam Boyd. Almost out of bounds. Sam works on the dribble. Kicks it back out front, Sager. Swing it over now to Hopwood. Hopwood, top of the key, over to Sager. Back out front, Schuchman. Schuchman picks it up, gives it to Corona, who drives. Got it partially blocked. There's Hopwood, though. Back up and good. Hunter Hopwood. That timeout is Roberson has.
Calf, maybe cramp.
Yeah, it looked like that calf's pretty tight there. So they're going to have to work on him. And let's hope it takes a while to get that fixed.
Yeah. 2 minutes and 54 seconds.
Yeah. So they'll bring Vonderheide off the bench. Lincoln leading by 1, 46-45. Great, man, I think they're going to call timeout to give a little extra time for them to work on that.
Very smart.
Yep. 2:54 to go, and it's a 1-point Lincoln lead. We're back in 30 seconds here on WZDM, WZDM.com.
Save money by searching for tires and auto service coupons at RavenTire.com. Find top tires like Kenda at the guaranteed lowest install price. Kenda produces quality tires for passenger, light trucks, sport utility, and aggressive off-road vehicles. Not only will Raven Tire give you a great price on your Kenda tires, but you'll also receive expert installation, a free alignment check, and free lifetime tire rotations to get the best performance from your tires mile after mile. Stop by your nearest Raven Tire and Auto Service Center or visit us now at RavenTire.com.
2:54 to go. Timeout called by Central Christian Academy. Give them a little more time to work on leg cramps for their big gun, Michael Roberson, who's got 31 points in the ball game. He's trying to walk it off right now. Coach wisely calling timeout to give him a little time.
Yeah.
2:54 to go. They want him in at the end, to say the least.
Yeah, they can't afford not to have him in, but he's stretching it out. I'd say as soon as this ball gets inbounded, he'll be back at the scorer's bench.
Yeah. So, back we come to action. Ball belongs to the Chargers. Well, certainly been the best game of the day here in the opening day of action. The other games were pretty much lopsided, but this one's been a good one. They'll inbound it to Ware. Ware will work it up with 2:50 to go. Lincoln leading by 1. Looks like Mr. Roberson is going to the bench, get a little liquids. But right now, out front is Zeke Brown. He's had a nice fourth quarter for him. Deep three on the way. Rims out, no good. Schuchman with the board. Now the Allisons bring it down, leading by 1. 46-45. 2:30 to go. Spencer Corona across the timeline with it. Corona got his pocket picked. Diving for it, still loose on the floor. And timeout called by the Allisons.
Woo! Saved 2 points.
Hunter Hopwood diving in there to get the loose basketball as the Allisons maintain possession. Wow. That's a pretty quick timeout they gave him, too. I thought
it was.
We got kind of a break, I think, there. 46-45, Lincoln leading by 1 as still sitting on the bench down there is Michael Roberson. The Allisons had a little turnover problems here in this quarter. Came in flurries there at that one point when Lincoln had a 4-point lead, and then some turnovers,
and it was gone.
Yeah, pretty quickly.
Yeah, but lucky there we didn't have another one that turned into 2 points because the Simmons kid had an easy 2, uncontested, had we not gotten that timeout.
So Lincoln will take it out around mid-floor, leading by 1 with 2:23 to go. In the backcourt they go to Spencer Corona. Roberson back at the scorer's bench, so he'll be getting back in. Next break. Here, ball tipped away again. Ball is tied up. The arrow, though, belongs to the Allisons. Boy, they're just eating up Spencer right now.
Yep.
Here comes Mr. Roberson. And he'll come in for Vonderheide. Lincoln still with the basketball, but they've dodged a couple of bullets here. Sager down in the corner. Shookman down inside to Hopwood. Back out front. Around the horn, Spencer. Spencer inside. Reverse shot won't go, but he draws the foul. And after earning him from the line, he's 1 of 2 from the stripe. As mentioned, 64% free throw shooter.
Yeah, we need them both.
Foul on Brown. That is his 4th. Zeke Brown. So Corona at the line, shooting 2. Spencer Corona. He's got 1 point on the night. 1 of 2 from the line. First one is up. Oh, boy. Hey, as long as it goes in.
Yep, used it all.
But they got the iron up there for, just use it all. So the first one is good. He's got another one coming his way here. That one is up. That one's no good. And we got a foul. Going to be on Hopwood. So Hunter picks up his second, but they'll have the ball out of bounds. Lincoln leading by 2. Ware will bring it up the floor. Across the timeline with it. Out in the center circle area on the dribble. Left side they come down. Work it off. Bring it back out now to Simmons. Back to Ware. Ware directs a little traffic out front. Moves some people around as he stands for the ball in the center circle area. Minute 40 to go. The Owls are leading by 2. Aaron Ware drives, scoops, and got fouled by Sam Corona. So he'll go to the line. Corona picks up his 3rd. And Aaron Ware is 1 of 2 from the stripe. He'll go there, shoot 2.
Yeah, just called his own number there.
Yeah.
Spread everybody out and try to take Sam to the rim.
So he shoots 2. First one on the way, and good. He'll try to tie it with this one. So Aaron Ware toes the stripe for another one. That one on the way, and that one rattles out no good. Rebound pulled down by Sam Corona. Gets it off to Spencer. Spencer works it up the floor. Quickly right corner. Sager. Braden out to Corona. Minute 25 to go. Lincoln leads by 1. Back it goes to Braden Sager. Sager brings it out front to Corona. Sam with the ball out high. Corona on the dribble. Works to the right side. Trap gets it off to Hopwood. Hopwood wheels to the hole. Puts it up. Got it! Hunter Hopwood makes it a 3-point Lincoln lead with a minute forward to go. Down the corner, Roberson. Roberson pumps it from 3. No, short. Rebound comes off to Corona. Spencer bothered him just enough that he missed it.
They got a foul.
And they do foul. And be out of bounds. That is just what their 15th foul.
Yep. I'd say if Sam's or Spencer's going to handle it, he's going to get fouled.
Oh, yeah. 49.6 seconds to go. Lincoln leading by 3 with a basketball out in the backcourt. Vonderheide comes in for Kraft. In it comes to Sam Crone in the backcourt. He draws a crowd. Races down the right side. Gets it to Hopwood. Hopwood out front. Spencer lost the handle on it. It's loose. Boy, they both collided. Corona and Hopwood both go down. Out of bounds. Going to be Lincoln basketball. But, boy, Spencer got stunned pretty good. He and Hunter banged heads. I think they're all right. Hopwood's up and appears to be all right, but Spencer looks a little groggy.
Oh, they hit hard.
Dodged another bullet there.
Yeah.
Isaac Lane up off the bench, but can't get in. They get it in now to Sam Corona. Right corner, Shookman. Shookman with the ball. Lincoln up by 3 with 30 seconds to go, and they're going to foul him. Roberson will foul him. That is their 16th foul. Lane's going to check in for Hopwood.
Boy, dodged a bullet. I'd say that would have been, it was going to be 5-on-3 down there if they don't throw it away.
So Sager takes out on the baseline, and it comes to Sam Corona. Sam Corona hawked out front on the dribble, and he gets fouled, and they're going to have to hit free throws.
Yep.
Sam is a 71% free throw shooter. This will be his first trip to the line tonight. He's got 18 points on the evening. Lincoln leading by 3. 26.3 seconds to go. Shooting 1-on-1.
Just hit the first one. Make it 2 possession.
And won't go. A rebound pulled down. Down the right side, it comes to Roberson. Roberson drives, scoops, got it. Timeout called quickly by Central Christian. Lincoln leading by 1, 18 seconds to go. Back in 30 seconds here on WZDM and WZDM.com.
Do you have a shoulder giving you trouble? Hurting when you work out or participating in sports, or causing pain when you're on the job or working around the house? Most shoulder problems are treated with simple rehab. But if surgery is required, the latest outpatient arthroscopic techniques available at Quest Orthopedics have reduced the pain and recovery. Small Band-Aid incisions allow an early return to work and activities. Don't let shoulder pain slow you down. See Dr. Terry Fenwick at Quest Orthopedics. Get answers. Get results. Get Quest. Next to Pro Rehab on Willow Street in Vincennes, Indiana.
Lincoln hanging on to a 1-point lead, 18.3 seconds to go. They'll take it out of the backboard. Shookman, both the Coronas and Braden Sager and Isaac Lane on the floor now for Lincoln.
Be strong with it.
Trying to inbound it. Shookman, in it comes. Isaac, and he gets bumped.
Yeah, and they didn't want that kid to get the foul.
Yeah, that's his 5th foul. Zeke Brown is fouled out. 6 points. 4 big points there in this quarter. So Isaac Lane at the line. Lane, about 50% free throw shooter.
Yeah, they wanted anybody but him to get that foul. Sends him to the bench, but got to make free throws.
So Isaac at the line, his first trip there. Shooting a 1-on-1. First one is up. Attaboy. Knocks down the first one. Got another one coming his way. So Lane will toe the stripe for another one, trying to bump the lead to 3. Lane with the second one on the way, and that one good also. 3-point Lincoln lead with 16 seconds to go. Here's Mr. Robertson in a hurry. Robertson out front, stops, ball knocked away, loose, Ware had it, and a walk with it. Yep, no, the Allisons, I think that was Sam Corona who got the hand on it initially, and the Allisons will have it with 10.1 seconds to go, leading by 3. Ware dove for it, but slid about 5 feet with it. Shookman will take it out in the backboard. Of course, heavy pressure here. Comes into Sam. Corona up the floor. Kicks it over to Sager. Sager wisely back out front. Gets it to Shookman with 4 seconds to go. They foul Tate. 3.4 seconds to go. Shooting a 1-on-1. Just need one here.
Yeah.
Hit that first one.
Yeah.
Shookman's first trip to the line tonight. He's only been there twice this season. He's 0 of 2 from the line.
There's your ball game right here.
It's on the way. Good.
All right.
So Tate Shookman knocks down a big free throw. And 4-point lead with 3.4 seconds to go. Tate will have another one. That one is up. And a boy got them both. Him and Isaac Lane step up big here down the stretch at the free throw line. Ware will launch it. Doesn't matter if it goes, as the Alices hang on for the win. Beat a good basketball